I think this is a rational decision. I think he meant to say irrational. But he said, I think this is a rational decision that you are making and don't understand what harm you are causing to a child's mental health. You see it firsthand with your other children and you want to do something over. You should always think marriage before you carry. That was your goal, unless that was a lie. It wasn't a lie. I didn't expect this to happen, but it wasn't a lie. Like I said previously, you need to focus on getting your life together with what you have and do not add someone to a bad situation. It's not a badge of honor to be a single parent. First and foremost, there is no badge of honor to be a single parent. I've never bragged about being a damn single parent. I brag about fucking surviving, though. I'm not a single parent because I chose to be a fucking single parent. That shit happened. Okay, like, okay, it's called I survive. And yes, and I know the statistics and the odds that are against my children because they are fatherless. But I've never, because I know as a parent, because I know as a single mom, the amount of work and time and money and resources that go into raising children, because I know that, and I know it's not for everybody, and not every woman that gets pregnant and becomes a mom is willing to be selfless for their child. So I don't ever promote or brag about being a single mom. Matter of fact, the way that I carry myself, people don't know that I have fucking kids. Everyone thinks that this is my first pregnancy. Anytime they meet me, they think that my baby right now is my first pregnancy. Not knowing, I've been a parent for 15 years. I've been a mother for 15 years. Really? Wait, how old are you? I'm 36. But I don't carry myself like a single mother is supposed to according to society. What is the visual of what a single mother looks like? What the fuck does that even look like? Like, what does it physically look like? A woman who looks fucking sleep deprived? A woman with bags under her eyes? A woman's hair sticking out? A woman, having 2 different shoes on? Like, what is the visual that I'm missing? Because I've never given that I'm a mother at all. Nobody knows I have kids most of the damn time. Like, literally most of the damn time. If they ask if I have kids, it's one thing. But when people see me in public or different settings, they're surprised to find out that I am a mother of 15 years already. So I don't carry myself however the fuck a single mom is supposed to look. I don't carry myself like that. I've never kept a pregnancy because I felt like, oh, my friends and my family are gonna help me. That shit's always been all on me. And that's okay. It is my job. I'm not saying that the village can't help from time to time or they shouldn't help. But what I am saying is I'm not that girl that goes, I'm gonna keep my baby because my friends are gonna babysit my baby. It's gonna be so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm the first one of my friend group to get pregnant. No, I know what I have to do because I've done it already. If I could do it all again, I would have just changed their fathers, but I wouldn't take my kids back. And again, I don't wear being a single mom as a badge of honor. I do not encourage other women to go become single mothers. But you act like I went into like a fucking sperm bank and got artificially inseminated, and now I'm like bitching about being a single mom. So when Asmodeus said he barely knew me and I barely knew him, sweetheart, why did you have temporary custody of both of my children when you have 0 custody of any of your 7 other children? Why would you do that for someone that you barely know? The first time we were intimate in October, what the fuck would possess you to sit up here and sashay through my garden intentionally the very first time we were intimate in October? But you barely knew me. Literally, you barely knew me. Those 2 incidents on their very well own does not correlate with the text message that you sent. It just doesn't make any fucking sense. So why would you have a copy of her keys for a woman that you barely know? You knew me well enough. And what I know about you is good enough. You're not gonna ever see my son. After we get the paternity test done, your crusty bald-headed bitch ass will be in a corner, still looking at all my fucking content, looking to see what my son's face looks like. Just take the paternity test, please. Shit on it, spit on it, whatever the fuck they do these days now. I think it was like a saliva swab the last time that I went for Joshua. Do what you gotta do, but take your test and get the fuck out of my face. Following paternity, I will put my son's face on my platforms. I will share my beautiful baby boy. with my followers and my subscribers. I will. I just can't wait to figure out which fucking ghost account you're under. But all of my platforms are public, so all you have to do is get on and actually search me. Which is the one thing that I do find to be really, really fucking interesting about Asmodeus' family. Guys, hi, nice to meet you. I know you guys are viewing my content. Why don't you just follow me? Because you have to actively search me when you get on TikTok. Just follow me so you get a notification every time that I put some shit up on here. Like, hey, don't be a stranger. Don't be a stranger. The next 18 years, we're gonna know each other a little bit. Like, so why not? You know what I mean? Like, why not? Unless you're here trying to collect receipts so that man can attempt to sue me. Still, it doesn't really matter why you're here. Just follow me. Just follow me. Because your follows aren't what's gonna get me monetized. Your view is. Your view. So it doesn't matter if you follow me or you don't, but like, you don't find it taxing to have to type my name in every time you get on TikTok? Or if you're not typing in my username, that just means that I'm underneath your search and I'm in the history, and I'm always in the history. There isn't a single day that goes by where I get on TikTok and I don't see somebody from his family. How do I know? You guys use your last name and your username. That's how I know. Plus, I typed your name in Facebook and found you over there too. But hey, look, sit down, stay a while, get comfortable, put your feet up, get a drink, have a good time. I'm here all night. What else are we addressing about this bullshit? Yeah, he was saying that I wasn't making a rational decision. And hey, be that as it may, it probably does seem like, well, why would you do that? But the bigger question is, why would you nut in her? Why would you willingly nut in her? See, in the text thread where I told him that I did forget to actually get that Plan B, but I tried to go add it to the grocery list from Wegmans, but they didn't have it in stock or whatever, or they didn't even have access to it online for an online purchase. Did his response seem like the response of a man who knows he lives at home with his girlfriend who is pregnant, who is months pregnant now, who is in her second trimester now? Did his response seem like the man that had a lot to lose? No, but also he should have responded something completely different, something really, really fucking urgent, because if this woman that I'm just fucking knows that I have a girlfriend at home that I live with, why is she dragging her feet with this motherfucking Plan B?